what when you go to the right.
Oh, no, let's see. We're going to go to the right. See if it stutters.
I don't know if it's the gimbal or your phone doing
I don't know. Well, last time I had it Bluetooth connected. So this time I don't. And I think if I don't have it Bluetooth connected, I can do 4K.
Yeah, why do we need the Bluetooth?
We don't.
It'll still have the gimbal effect, right?
Yeah, the gimbal itself will still work. It just doesn't have any power over the telephone. So I can't push this little button and it'll take a picture. But yeah, if we use it just as a gimbal, should be good. Boy, look at those clouds.
Something was interfering with it.
Yeah.
Something, right?
Oh, that's funny. Turn corners and it slowly turns that way. Knows its directions.
Cool. Wide, oversized load.
Oversized load. We had to stop, pull over for this.
Look at all the wheels on that thing.
Wow.
It's got to be a 50-wheeler.
Here we go. That was a big load. Look at all these people that are following it, that are backed up.
Could be some impatient people.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of people behind them. Okay, we just turned off into Green Mountain and there's hunters out here. It's that time of the year.
Looking for the prairie goats.
Prairie goats and dozy dotes. And little lambsy divey.
The guy at the Dodge back there is probably broke down.
Well, I've heard a bunch of stuff about Fords too, but
Now you have
we
it.
still buy them. Found on road dead. I'm sure there's other acronyms as well. I'm sure there's some good ones.
So what are we going to do in here today?
We're going to get the trail cam.
Yep. Retrieve the trail cam and try to leave some gifts in what we think is a gifting area, a possible gifting area, and see if we can establish a relationship up here with hopefully your Jean-Nu up here.
Yeah. We'll leave some apples, some peanut butter, and strawberry donuts.
Strawberry Debbie Lee, strawberry, those little mini strawberry donuts.
We're going to give them a sugar high and offset it with some protein.
And then we got some balls for the little ones, some footballs and a soccer ball and little basketball. And we'll throw those around and then leave them there. See what happens, see if they take them or whatnot.
Then we don't know when we'll be back up to check on anything.
Hopefully before the next fall of snow.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
We'll see how you do on this hike.
Yeah.
Leaves are starting to turn colors. goes right before those little trees that are bigger on the road.
I think we passed it.
Did we? We have. Did we pass it?
I think so.
I hope nobody took it.
Where's this rock?
I thought it was in a little, look out, on a little game trail. So there's a game trail up here.
It's gotta be this one.
Yeah. So it goes right before all these little trees here. Yeah, there she is. Got it.
It's interesting on my GPS. It wasn't pointing at it. Probably it's calibrated.
Okay, let's take her down. You got the key?
I thought you brought the key.
You better have the key.
Meeting our recording. And here's our trail cam. I don't know if he's still going or not. You know, last time we were here, those birds were shooting us out. I kind of wonder if that wasn't Lajania telling us they didn't appreciate the camera in their living room. And I was completely oblivious to it. And my wife started filming them. And I was so concentrated on the camera and setting it up, I didn't notice, but it's almost like those birds were scolding us.
Got spiders?
Oh, there's a big spider in here. What kind of spider is that?
I don't know. Ugly one. Get a
He's
stick.
about to get evicted though. Sorry, spider.
Evicted.
Yeah, you're gonna get evicted. I don't even know if he's still alive.
Probably not.
Looks like she laid her eggs and then
Died.
went to the other side. Okay, here we go for the moment of truth. Another spider.
All sorts of critters.
Right where the latch is, of course. Okay, it was in the on position. Of course, it's dead. It was in the on position, though.
Just have to take it home and see what we got.
Deader than a doornail. And those were 6 lithium AA's.
Okay.
So, hope the wind didn't set it off all the time.
Oh, here, don't forget this.
Okay. Let's move out. Now we're gonna go to where we think will be a good gifting spot. We'll go check it out and maybe leave some stuff for them. I don't know, we'll see.
We need to test some of these bows. Like that one. And that one.
this is the spot we found where we thought if there's any chance of maybe gifting or whatever, this might be a promising area. What we have behind me here is the cross, which in the Greek symbology is Chi, C-H-I. At least that's how I think you pronounce it. I don't think it's chi or chai. I think they call it Chi. Anyway, that represents Christ. And these beings are supposed to be very spiritual beings. And then this Union Jack looking thing, this asterisk, that supposedly means a welcome sign. And the information I have where I get this info from is a guy in Washington that has claimed to not only gift them, but come to know them and actually communicate with them through their abilities to communicate. And these are highly intelligent beings, highly spiritual beings. They believe in Christ and they believe in God, the same God that we believe in. And they're in a very much higher spiritual plane than we are. And I was going to examine these at the ends of this. There's no root there. This one back here. That one's buried underneath another tree. This one looks like it broke off of here, perhaps. And that one maybe broke off of that thing. I don't know. I can't tell.
No, that's...
But here's a better shot of the X, or the Chi. And then the asterisks, or the welcome, by the Janu. I'm pretty sure my other camera can't pick up the audio from here because of that. Okay, Gracie now is going to get out an app that has an EMF detection device, and we'll film that and see what we get for readings. Okay, this is what she's got close to the welcome sign. Okay, so what happens if you go right up to it?
I'm practically here. Slightly higher. But out this way I was getting, okay, there's 52, 55, 57, 63, closer over right here. That is what we got when we go over here. So that's 60.
How about right here, right underneath the Chi?
It dropped to 27. That's really 30, 33, 35, 40.
Well, when you go up towards it, it climbs, huh?
Metal detected. Magnetic field.
Now, a lot of these things may have to do with portals.
Go down, and it's less. Wonder why there's so much more reading up there.
As she gets close to the apex of the car, of the X, it's climbing. It's climbing in its readings.
Interesting.
How about as you get closer to the apex of the welcome?
It's only about 41. It didn't seem to change much. I'd like to check the archways.
Let's find us a good arch and check it. That's 80?
Well, I was getting close to 80 over here.
80 UT.
79. 75, 43, 6.
Okay, now she's going to approach the arch or the bow and see what happens when she actually goes through the bow here. What kind of readings are you getting?
About 60, 50 there.
60 underneath the bow?
60 and then 50. Now it's about 25, 30.
So it's getting
36.
less now. But as you approach a tree, like this tree right here, what happens?
It's about 76, 77, 8, 6, close to 80.
What was that?
I don't know.
Something just squawked at us.
Okay. $68, $69.
Well, let's try another structure. Okay, we're going to try another arch here.
Right here it's like, wow, it's 60. It just keeps climbing right here.
Okay, what happens
There's
as you
60.
approach that arch? What are you saying? 47, 50.
46, 63, 65, 66. It bounces. Of course, right here, it's 55, 52. This tree's only like 40.
That tree's 40, okay.
Right over here, it's about 60. I wonder if we hit a ley line or something.
A ley line?
Yeah.
In the middle of the forest?
It's just energy that goes around the earth. So I'm hitting about 60 right here.
Wow, that's a huge arch. And some other structures over this way. I'm gonna go over there and check that out, see what the readings are. How much is that one, Grace?
It's 73.
73. Okay. Now we're gonna check out this structure looking thing. There's just things all over the place in this one.
It's 70 over here.
Okay, 70.
I've got about 70.
70. How about directly under the big arch there?
Yeah, how about it? Well, that doesn't completely
Big
touch
snap
the
behind
ground.
us. Can you come around this way? Did you hear that? Did you hear that big snap back there?
Yeah.
And then there's one big archway over there I want to check out behind Grace back there.
Wow, it dropped down to 19 over here.
Drop to 19. Unless it's a significant amount, I'm not going to bring the camera over there. What you got there?
36.
Oh, 36. How about if you pass under it? $38. Okay, so the arches aren't really saying much right now.
All the way down to this 28 over here, now it's climbing to 47.
Okay, now it's climbing to 47. I'm going to spin the camera around here because I've heard a big old break back here somewhere while we were filming this. And I'm curious to see if anyone can see anything back here. Seems like it came from that direction. Actually, from that direction there, I didn't have the camera on right back in there somewhere. Sounded like a pretty good snap, didn't it to you guys?
Yeah. It did.
Well, there's this one great big arch over here. I know it's almost a complete arch. I just kind of wanted to go over there and see what that says. What's that? It's back that way. I just found another one up here. Trying to adjust the...
83.
That's 83. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to record that. Hold on.
This has a high reading. 85.
Why is it beeping?
86. Because it's detecting the magnetic field.
Okay.
See that? You get closer to it and it gets high.
Back up here and get a shot here.
So you're going to get it closer to the top.
Okay, that's it. As high as 83.
It's 84.
84.
Seeing it closer to the arch, the top, it was getting high there.
What was it?
It was like 84, 85.
So the closer you get to the apex of the arch, the higher the reading.
Yeah, that's what I was getting.
Huh, interesting. And that's just a typical arch there. But that's a full arch. I mean, that one touches the ground on both sides.
I think that's probably full.
Okay, Gracie's gonna go towards this one now. Just in the light here. This is a big arch that's anchored. It's anchored all the way on one side and all the way on the other. Okay, what was that, Grace?
It's 54 right now.
Okay, 54 right now. Say that again.
It's bouncing.
Bouncing up and down.
Right here,
50. See in here.
57, 62.
What do you got?
Got up to 67.
67. But she can't really reach up to the apex there. What is it if you go more towards that end? Okay, yeah, keep walking that way. 53. Looks like it's diminishing. 50. Okay, now come back to your right. Just kind of walk real slow. What is it?
58.
68. 63. This wind is terrible. 60.
About
52. Okay, so it's most powerful in the apex and towards the top.
The energy gets more as it goes up.
Yeah.
Okay, here.
Okay,
Got it
slow.
on the gimbal.
If you pan slow, what does it do?
It goes slow.
Slow. How slow can you go?
Yeah, see, I start turning, it just wants to go half
gotta
speed.
Pan as slow as that Ken King does on
Oh, he'll put you to sleep.
and then he walks real slow. I wonder how they get from one spot to another.
Yeah, he's got some cool stuff.
They got
though.
real cool stuff. They found a honey hole. We gotta find our honey hole. Trees are talking to me.
Yeah. Heard him whistling. Interesting.
It's almost like it's whining. Don't go, don't go.
Yeah.
Unless you want to get something that's nice and hard to set out, these things are there.
Yeah. We can look. We took a little bit different way out of our spot. It was interesting. It was tight. This road has big ruts in it. Someone went through when it was muddy. Had huge ruts. So right over here is where we went in, but we didn't want to go through their camping spot again to get out. That was kind of tight getting back there. There's all sorts of hunters up here.
Hunters everywhere. Mirrors like it.
Oh yeah.
That's some Wyoming pen striping
Yep.
for free. The forest didn't charge us anything.
We see lots of Wyoming pinstriping at the body shop.
Well, we'll see. I don't know. I didn't feel like that was a real active spot back there for gifting. What did you think, Chris?
No, I don't think it is. Not a good spot.
So I guess we'll just have to continue our search and see what else we can come up with. You were getting high readings in conifers, right?
I was getting some high readings in some of those trees. It's because the trees have life themselves.
Oh yeah.
If you ever just get frustrated and everything, just feel like you're gonna blow up, just go hug a tree. You know, you hear these tree huggers, but honestly, hugging a tree will help you. Just sit there or lean your back on it and just make contact with the tree, because the tree, the roots go down into the earth where you get a lot of energy, and the energy is coming up through the tree. And with you touching the tree, you also get that energy, so you get to be grounded.
Yeah.
So tree hugging is actually a good thing.
Yeah, it's not just some 70s
Hippie thing. It's energetics. Energy is so awesome. There's energy in everything. Energetics in the herbs. Different herbs have different energetics and frequencies. Frequencies are life.
Some things have a higher frequency than others.
Yep. Just like different essential oils have different frequencies. And rose has the highest frequency of all. It's the most powerful.
You ever noticed how animals are close to each other? You know, depending on if one's preying on another. But if, say, you have a squirrel and they're running around in the backyard and there's a bunch of birds there, they don't seem to mind each other. Their frequencies are more in tune with one another. But the minute a human walks out there, everything scatters.
Yeah, that'd be interesting to figure. Yeah, it's got to be something. Maybe it is frequencies on that. Could very well be.
You know, I've seen, like on some of the trail camera videos we've seen on YouTube, where a bear is eating on a carcass and there's magpies and turkey vultures right there next to it. You know, and they don't seem to mind each other, but the minute a human walks in there, everything's gone, you know. So I wonder if our frequencies they could tell we're bad juju.